Hey everybody, welcome back to Neoquest 2. So I'm right here outside of Seaside. Just gained a level for Rohan, so let's go ahead and give him some skill. I think I'd like to just keep getting that stun up a little bit more, because that one's really useful. Alright, so we're in town now. So let's check out what we can get here. Got a potion shop. So let's check that out first. You there? Ahoy, ye be inspecting my inventory, I'll wager. Well, tell me what you're after, and I'll see if I can't get you a good price. Arrgh. Okay, dude. I think we're good on the slow potions. I really only care about using those for bosses. And a 5% increase isn't really worth spending money on. And then what do we got? Oh, burst potions. That's new. That might maybe be worth it. Yeah, I could go for like 5 of those. We still got lots of flame and blast potions to use up, so I won't go crazy on them. Especially because I haven't taken a look at the weapons yet. Oh, I can actually walk on the signs? I didn't realize. Trade with Potanus. Yar, I do be the local arms and armor merchants. These guys are just all pirates, huh? If that be what you're looking for, everything I be making is extra strong. It has to be to survive the salty sea air that would make normal armor rust. Fair enough, man. Alright, so I want to buy the Rohan stuff for sure. Let's sell that first of all. Yeah, this stuff is all like a pretty big upgrade. I need to buy this, and this, which clearly I cannot do. Let's see if I can at least buy 2 if I sell this. These are like pretty big upgrades though. Let's sell that. Okay, I can buy 1 more. Mipsy's is a 4 increase, and this is a 10 increase. So this is definitely priority. I'm gonna lose that innate magic resistance, but you know, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point. So let's go ahead and equip Rohan with that, and then sell the other armor, and see how far away we are. Ooh, we're gonna be pretty far. So I don't think I'm gonna get that. I would have to grind for quite a bit here, which I don't really want to do. Nothing I can really sell. So this would be 250 if I sold it. So I would need to get up to 850. That's not that bad, but I don't really want to do that still. So I think I'm gonna skip it. And I'll have to prioritize Mipsy on the next one, maybe. We're coming across armor like pretty often, so. Galler says, Yar, avast, ahoy, you scurvy dog, landlubber. He pauses in thought and adds, you beardless pile of croc droppings. He nods satisfied and goes back to fishing. Well, thanks, man. Good to meet you, too. That was a Mirka, by the way. I don't think we've seen a Mirka yet. This is a Scorchio, which is just like a dragon. Nice, friendly-looking dragon. Let's go talk to this person out here. So the map, actually, I'm noticing just now says we could actually get a discount if we talked to the other guy first, then came back here. talk to this person. We talked to the potion guy, then talked to this person, then went back to the potion guy. But we didn't talk to the potion guy, and that's gonna take like an hour to get back there. Yar, what do you want? I be fishing here. Ahoy, ye be wanting to know about the town? Then go talk to Berrig. His house be just to the west. He be fascinated by numbers and statistics, although I do find that very unbecoming of piratical folk. Okay, man. I guess we'll talk to Berrig. I don't really plan on buying any more potions anyway, so that's why I'm not really worried about getting that. You know, what we probably should do is heal at the inn, because I think if we die, we go to the back to the last inn we healed at, which would be in Lakeside. Well, look, he's part of the inn, so we're fine. Berrig. Ooh, that's expensive, but I gotta do it. All right. So what can you tell me about this town, man? Yeah, well, this be the tranquil seaside hamlet of Seaside. Our main imports be grain and iron. Our main exports be fish and wood. We be the third most popular town in Meridel, although we be having the lowest average family size. Would you like to know more? Sure. Avast, I can tell by the look in your eyes that ye just humoring me. Well, not everyone can be as interested in statistics as I be. Well, shove off, ye scurvy. Whatever ye are. Or rather, arr. He didn't give us any statistics. What is he talking about? No, I don't think we talked to this cougar lady here. Enlia. I've been very worried. I've been with all the trouble coming I've been very worried. I've been with all the trouble coming out the castle down south. I do hope someone can straighten it all out. Well, that's why we're here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so we want to get out of here and then go south. And I think we're actually, now that I'm seeing the map for the next part, I do think we're coming up on the end of the act here. So I'll probably just go until we finish the act for this episode. Come on. All right, these guys aren't too bad now. I'm at a good level. Mipsy should level up here in a second, and I can increase her damage a bit. So that'll be nice. Okay, now we're in the southern Seawood. So first there's going to be a castle coming up that we want to go to. Oh wait, we're back on the Great Eastern Plains. Okay, now we're in Illison's Glade. So Illison is one of the fairies in Meridel. Now we're in Plane of Order. I don't actually think Illison is in this game though, but she's this fairy that you can do quests for, and eventually she starts asking you for like ridiculous items. And if you want to complete her entire quest line, you have to do like 50 quests, one a day. And it's extremely hard to do because she ends up asking you for ridiculously hard to find items. And you only have like a day to do it or something like that. Actually, I think it's less than that. I think it's like hours. I'm not really sure. It's at most a day. And she so you end up spending like an exorbitant amount of money if you can even find the item. You end up spending tens of millions of Neopoints if you want to actually finish your quest, but she gives you a great reward, which is unique to her quest line, so it's worth a lot of money. But you have to have a lot of money to do it in the first place. And it's possible you could, like, the amount of money people spend on it to finish it ranges by like tens of, sometimes even hundreds of millions. So, you know, it's very high risk, but very high reward. Ramter. So this was like the main villain, right? He's the guy who like overthrew the king or whatever. Ramter the advisor. Ramter says, "So, I have a challenger for the throne, eh? Others have fallen before me. Let's see how you fare." So I'm pretty sure this is the fake out boss I was talking about. So I'm not going to waste too much on him. But I will throw some of these damage potions at him. Because I'm pretty sure he runs away. Yep. Ramter grunts as he is struck, his eyes burning with hatred. "So, it seems you are more formidable opponents than I thought. Well, I think I shall take my leave now, for I must have time to prepare for our next encounter. Farewell, foolish enemy, but not for the last time. When we next meet, I shall destroy you." Ramter takes a step back, waves his hand, and there's a blinding flash of light accompanied by a thunderous sound. Oh man, they mentioned that earlier. I don't think we knew it was Ramter then. Or maybe that was Zombomb? Or it had to do with that bridge? I don't remember. But yeah, I think this is supposed to like be a callback to that, showing that he was responsible. When your vision clears, Ramter is gone. All around you, the other people in the castle seem to be blinking with astonishment, as if they've awoken from a long dream. Ah, so they were brainwashed. I didn't even talk to them. All right, let's get that damage up to extinguish. So we'll be doing more than 50 now. I don't know exactly how much it goes up every time. Let's talk to the guard. Smiles at you, shakes your hand. "Oh, I heartily thank you for releasing us all from the grip of that confounded wizard. You mean to do such awful things, even take the true king prisoner." Oh, something has happened. Cool. I'm not sure. I remember pretty clearly they had us take the king to a wagon outside the castle gate, but other guards took over at that point. I can't say for certain where, though. Captain Jologa might know if you can find him. That's okay. I have my map, so I see we just have to go to the top left corner of the map here. So I'll just make my way over there. Yeah, so Ramter is the last boss of this chapter. He how do I get out of here? I think I have to go back to the front. Yeah, Ramter is the last boss, so we got to go fight him, and then we'll be done with this act. Man, according to the map I'm looking at, the suggested level for Ramter was level 18, and we're level 14, and he seemed to be really easy. Even if we had to like take out all of his HP, we would have been fine, because we had taken him down like over half before he even attacked us. Yeah, so we can rest here for free. Cool. Don't really need it, but that's nice because just in case we do die. If I remember correctly, he has 300 HP on the next battle. I'm not 100% sure of that. So there are some new enemies in this area that we haven't encountered yet. I don't know that we will, because our encounter rate seems pretty low. $44, okay, so that wasn't full strength. So I still don't know how much we do full strength. 56? That's probably it. So it goes up about 7 every time, it looks like. I'm pretty certain it maxes out, though, at 100. So if we got it up to level 15, that would put it at 105. So it probably starts to taper off a little in the later levels so that it maxes out at 100. Or it might just go up to 115, and I just don't remember right. I'm not sure. The Ghostly Mirka. Yeah, so we haven't seen this one yet. 56, pretty good. Alright. These guys are pretty easy. It'd probably be pretty easy to grind here for a while, but I just don't really see any reason to. We're not like really struggling at all. I think the boss, if that last fight's anything to go off of, if he does go up to 300 HP, I could see him being a little challenging, but nothing we can't handle. Like, I feel like we can win. Maybe just barely, but we can. With Zombomb, like, I didn't feel like I could win, no matter how much I kept doing it until I leveled up. Alright, so here is Ramesses Tower. One of the items you can get for beating evil mode is called Ramesses Spellbook, and it used to be worth a lot of money back in the day. I remember it being worth like 800,000 Neopoints. You can actually look right now. I don't think it's worth very much now. Oh, I'm on a fairy quest? Oh man. Here, let's go quit that. So you get randomly, you get fairy quest, and you can't use your you can't use the shop wizard during the fairy quest. I have the super shop wizard since I have premium. But yeah, see, like, it's only worth 22,000 Neopoints now. Back in my day, they were worth like 800,000. I remember, like, I used to go to the Battle Dome a lot, which is like this place where you could like just do battle, like simulating. Oh, we gotta go this way. Chia zombie, that's a Chia. Yeah, it was just like a battle simulator for like your pets. Your pets can have like stats. I didn't notice he's hungry. I never really pay attention to that because it doesn't actually do anything. But what was I saying? Yeah, the Battle Dome. Um, I used to. I saved up a lot of money to get a pretty decent Battle Dome set at the time, which was Ramesses Spellbook from this game, one of the evil rewards, evil difficulty rewards. Scuzzy's Comb, which was another one of the evil difficulty rewards that was pretty good. It's from a boss called Scuzzy that we'll see in Act 2. And a honey potion, which what was the honey potion from? I think it was actually from Illison's quest that I was just talking about. But that might not be true. I'm not sure. I think that's what it was from. Um and now I had some more stuff too, but that was like the heart of a pretty good Battle Dome set. And everything I just mentioned was at least 800,000 Neopoints. And now like all three of those are worth like 20,000. The economy is completely different now. Some things have skyrocketed because, you know, they were rare then because they were retired, meaning they weren't being made anymore. And, you know, none of them ever, like, obviously no more of them gotten made. So over the years, they just become rarer and rarer as the people who own them, like, stop playing. So they're just sitting in their accounts. Or occasionally you accidentally feed something to one of your pets. Like I have a growl. He can actually eat any item, not just food. So that could happen. Like you could accidentally feed it to him and then it's just gone forever. So there's some really rare items out there that have just become more and more rare over the years that are just, even if you could find them, like the people with them could just basically ask for however much money they want. Um, but some items they have just plummeted in price, and I can only imagine it's because the demand is so low for them now, just because like nobody is playing. So Mipsy just died, which isn't good. Um, Rohan is not doing too great. I'm actually gonna use some damage potions here to try to take him out because he's slowing me, which is really hurting. Come on, there we go. Alright, I think I'm actually out of revival potions now too, which isn't good. Should have bought a couple more. It's going to be a long walk back to Seaside if I want to buy more. So I'm going to have to be really careful here to make sure I don't die again. Alright. I don't know how big this tower is, but we're on level 1 now. So we're at the point where regular enemies are starting to debuff us, which hadn't happened before. Which isn't necessarily really making it too much harder. What really made that last fight hard was that there was 3 enemies. Which I think we've only seen one other time. We're actually going to have a fork in the road in a minute, because we can either keep going up or we can go down into the basement further. If we go down to the basement, we'll see the king locked up and we can talk to him, but that's it. So I'm not going to do that, I don't think, because it's going to take a while to get there. It's just you move so slow in this game that I don't usually feel like doing the optional stuff too much. Like optional bosses, yeah, I'll do that. But just talking to somebody, I don't think so. I don't know. I feel bad not doing it now. Maybe we should just do it. I want to try to be thorough with this game. I've only skipped talking to a few people. Because, you know, like I said, the main reason I'm playing through this game is for archival purposes. So I guess I should go get that extra dialogue. It just doesn't seem too important because, like, I never played this game for the dialogue. But it is important. It's not too bad. So we'll go talk to him. There's actually some new enemies that we could see here too. I don't know if they're unique to this area, but oh, this one can heal. It's the first time we've seen that on a regular enemy. Come on, man. Alright, gotta really be careful with Mipsy, like I said. Oh, that was a new potion. Regeneration, so that's just a bigger heal. I feel like we just started getting bottles. Talk to King Scarlet. King Scarlet looks up as you approach his cell. He eyes you warily. Are you another of Ramtur's enthralled servants? What do you want? No, I'm here to free you. King Scarlet leaps to his feet, his eyes glint. Indeed? Then you will need to defeat Ramtor, for he alone has the keys to my cell. He is on the uppermost level of this tower, unless I miss my guess. I wish there were any other advice or information I could give you about him, but he is a powerful wizard. You will need all your strength to defeat him. Good luck. Well, that was not worth it. You didn't say anything. I thought we would at least get a little bit of cool dialogue. That's alright. Skeletal Jailer. Wow. The map I'm using lists like the enemies you can see, and this guy's not even on there. This guy probably is unique to this area, I bet. Ooh, nice, and we got a crit. We made quick work of him. He gave us a lot of XP. Rohan has gotten a bit above Mipsy because he got like 200 extra when she died on that one battle. And that actually is a pretty good chunk, at least at this point in the game. I remember later on, like, Rohan would sometimes be like 2 levels ahead of everybody else. He tends to die the least, with Mipsy tending to die the most. I can't remember if the dedicated healer you get later, if they can revive people. I'm not sure. Let me get my map for this area. There we go. All right, so we're just actually on the. So we just came into the tower. We went to the basement, and then went back up to go around that, that barrier that was there when we first came in. The like little 2 lasers. Rohan gained a level. Cool. Let's check that out. Probably could just throw in damage now. It's been a bit. We're at pretty good levels. We'll probably both be 15 by the time we get to him. Maybe. Maybe I'll make sure we are. Because I am a little bit worried about Mipsy. I do think he could probably kill Mipsy in like 1 hit. Which is not great. Once I'm like wasting turns healing, like if I'm having to heal like every turn, I mean it's basically over. Well, I'm not running into any enemies. Oh, there you go. These guys actually look pretty hard. Maybe I'll throw some damage potions at them. Oh, thank God they're missing. Alright. Maybe should have used a damage potion. Yeah, I need to heal. I don't want to risk it because I don't have any regeneration. So if I die here, I mean, I would just be screwed. I would have to walk all the way back, or I would have to just die, which is probably what I would do. I'd rather pay half my gold than walk all the way back with just Rohan, honestly. That would take forever, and I'd probably die along the way anyway. It's gonna take at least a couple battles to get Mipsy up. I should probably do it just to be safe. Here's Ramter. Yeah. Let's put on that hunting mode. Come on, man. What the heck? Is he like repelling the enemies? Alright. Flame potion. No, come on. Yeah, keep attacking Rohan. That's fine. He can take it. Ooh, nice. And I got a stun. Come on. You can take him out. Come on. Aw, dang it. Well, it worked. Okay, and I got 2 different healing potions. I gotta be really careful here, like I've said, because if Rohan dies, it would really be bad. Mipsy dying would be... they're both equally bad. Either way, I basically just have to die and then walk back here. Man, it's always these 2. I'm gonna do a burst potion. I'm not messing around. I was trying to save those for Ramter, but yeah, I needed them. They have like pretty high defense, it seems. So Rohan's not doing a lot. Alright, cool. Whoops. He's probably going to be doing mostly melee damage. I mean, casting damage. So I'm not even going to worry about putting more into defense right now. So let's heal Rohan up. Get out of that hunting mode so we don't have to fight someone else. And let's get to it. Level 15. You won't be so lucky this time. I remember getting to like level 20 before beating him a lot of the time. So the map I have says recommended level 19. And he does only have 200. Health. It's on insane difficulty that he has 300. That must have been what I was thinking of. Let's go. Ah, oh, come on. He's mesmerized? I don't really know what that means. Is that just like he's like stunned? He can't do anything? I think so. Well, oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I should have used a burst potion. Right, I'm just going to do it again. Yeah. Well, Mipsy lost out on that XP, so that sucks. Actually, Mipsy didn't lose out on that much. Colorful Trainees Road and a Deadly Short Sword. Okay, so it's good that I didn't buy Mipsy that other robe, I guess. Would have been a waste. Oh, we got our cutscene. So I have Flash installed still, so it does work. I don't know if there's sound. These are on YouTube. So these will definitely not work once Flash is gone. So there's our boy Rohan. He looks a lot different. Yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be sound. I have my sound up, but I don't hear any. Dude, this animation. His mouth movements look like perfect, you know? It's perfectly synced to his talking. What? I don't remember this. It was a simulation? What the heck? What? And that's Mipsy? I don't remember this at all. Oh, what a twist. I do remember this now, but I forgot all about this. And she said there's two simulations, the Terror Mountain one. Yeah, that's where we're going next. Oh, man. I didn't see that coming. I completely forgot about this. Oh, that's just playing the cutscene again. Yeah, I'm good. All right. We're on Terror Mountain now. Mipsy is dead. So we need to get in here ASAP so we can heal her up. Let me equip my new stuff here. So critical attacks +2. That's really good. We might need to keep this one on for a while, actually. And innate casting haste +1. So this is some good armor. All right. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. So I'll get to the inn before the start of the next episode, and we can heal up, and then we can explore this new area. I'm excited about this. I love snow levels in games, so yeah, this should be pretty cool. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and have a great day. Bye.